afternoon to all my kings and my queens. I want to thank you for tuning in with another episode of Uniquely Divine with Tamara podcast. And on this podcast episode, I want to talk to you today because just a few weeks ago, I was just getting ready to wake up and it was 5 o'clock, I believe. And I heard the Spirit of God tell me, you've been dealing with the little G for too long, but now it's time to see the works of the big G. And at first, I didn't understand what it meant. And then I had to ponder on it. But what I took from this is, us as humans, we deal with people wanting to be our gods. We deal with people wanting to be the boss of us. We deal with people wanting to be take charge of what we have going on. It can be parents, it can be friends, it can be sisters, it can be brothers, whoever or whatever it is. I want you to be mindful to seek God first, and whatever you do, put Him first, because there is no other God like Him. And we get so caught up on people pleasing. I know I do. I was so bad at this that I would please people in order, to make myself feel good. But little did I know that I was hurting myself in the end. So I want to encourage you to stop people pleasing. Put you first. Seek you first. You seek God first as well. So just keep going. I know that it's going to be so hard, especially if you're used to doing things to make other people happy. You're going to have to stop that in this season. And that's what I took from it. That He was telling me to put Him first. Stop allowing people to take advantage of me. And that goes for you too. Whoever has control over your life or think they have control over your life, baby, they don't. They don't. It's just up to you to put God first. And He's giving you the opportunity. He give you multiple chances. But don't let this opportunity pass you by, because this is the season. This is the time that we need Him the most. This is the time. This is the season that we go all in no matter what we may be facing. Continue to keep striving. Continue to keep going. And it's going to be hard because the enemy is going to throw things at you to get you off track. He's going to get people and family members to, break you down. But don't let that happen. Don't let that break you down. Don't let that steal your joy. Don't let it steal your sunshine, because this is the season. This is the time that God is waiting for you to show up, and you have all the power in your might. You have all the power in your hands to change your reality. So keep going. Keep pressing. Keep pressing, because that's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to fall. He wants you to get distracted. But I have faith in you, but it takes you to have faith in yourself to make a difference. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry the way I'm speaking. I'm so passionate about it, and I feel the Holy Spirit. So I just pray that you please please just keep going. Don't give up. Do not give up. Just give your attention, give your full desire to God, y'all, because He's going to do something mighty in this season. He's going to do something extra in this season. And you know that the God we serve, He is not a simple God. He is not a basic God. He has all the power in His hands to shift your whole reality. So keep going, keep pressing. Do not give up. Do not give up, because the enemy, he is coming like a thief in the night. But it's up to you to suit up for the battle. It's up to you to get into your word on a daily basis. It's up to you to stay focused. It's up to you to keep pressing. It's up to you to stay grounded, stay rooted in God, because the enemy, he's going to try to throw any and everything at you. Everything. Like my dog right now with this dog tag. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yes, stay focused. Keep going. Because he wants you to give up. He wants you to get distracted. Don't get distracted. Keep going. He wants you to give up. He wants you to be average. Don't be average. Be great. Live in your greatness. This is the time. This is the season that you do everything in your will to become the best version of yourself. No matter what it is or who it is that you're trying to impress. Put you first. Put you first, and everything else is going to fall into play. Trust me. I'm still going through this process myself. And us as humans, we try to please everybody. It's just us. It's just natural. It comes natural sometimes. But you have to know when it's time for you to put your foot down. When it's time for you to stop doing the things that is now a hindrance. So stop. You have to stop. And continue to seek God. Continue to put Him first. I feel like I just went on a whole tangent, but God knows what y'all need to hear. So continue to keep going. Please, please, please do not give up in this season. This is the season. This is a new season. He is getting ready to show up and show out in your life. Please, please, please keep going. I don't care what it is. I don't care if something so tragic happens in your life. It's working together for your good. God is going to use all those obstacles, every pain that you have endured, every sickness, every disease, every ailment. He's going to use it for your good. So keep going. Keep going. You may not see it right now in this season. You may not see it right now in this moment. But God got your back, baby. God got your back. So keep going. Don't give up. He don't want you to give up. And I don't want you to give up either. Don't give up. Keep pressing. Like I said, somebody needs to hear your story. Somebody can benefit from your story. So don't give up. Share your story. I don't care if you just getting started. I don't care if you don't know what your gift is. What do people compliment you the best on? What do they give you the most compliments on? Use that, what they say is good about you, and get to work. Get to work, because the enemy's going to try to do whatever he can to get you distracted. He's going to do whatever he can for you not to step into your purpose. But baby, this is the season that you activate that gift. This is the season that you use and you do everything that you can to just be the best version of you. He don't want you to be great. The enemy don't want you to be great. But we're not even focusing on him right now with his ugly self. So we just going to focus on what God has called you to do. Focus on what people have been complimenting you on. This is the time. This is the season. Don't give up. Don't look back. If you look back, be grateful. Learn the lessons. Learn the lessons that came from the past. But if you're not learning the lessons, you have no reason to look back. You have no reason to turn your head. None whatsoever. So keep going. Look forward. Keep your eyes on the prize. Set your goal and walk towards it on a daily basis. And you have to be disciplined. Don't just be passive about it. You can't be passive. You have to be intentional. Keep showing up. I don't care if it's a podcast. I don't care if it's a YouTube video. I don't care if it's a tweet. Whatever it is, continue to show up. Because you're going to have your days when you're not motivated. You're going to have those days when you feel like you don't want to do anything, when you just want to throw in the towel. But God going to throw it right back at you and tell you to keep going. Wipe your face. Get back up. This is a faith fight. This is a faith walk. Where is your faith? I need you to increase your faith in this season. This is the season where you need the faith the most. Because he's going to try to take that from you, baby. But you need to be suited up. This is a spiritual warfare. This is a battle of wickedness in high places. And the enemy don't get no shine. And he know he don't. But I need you to stay the course. I need you to stay the grind. I need you to keep going. I need you to keep your eyes on the prize and do not look back. Because that's what he wants you to do. As soon as you go back to those old friendships, those old relationships, he's going to try to bring all those things to you to get you distracted. But it's up to you to know that it's a distraction. And once you know that, he know he has no power over you. He know you got all the power in your hands. But you got to walk like it. You got to talk like it. You got to be about it. You can't say you got it and you don't really have it. That's what the enemy wants us. He wants to trip us up. But you have to stay the course. You have to keep going. Please keep going, y'all. Please keep going. Don't give up. Please don't. I don't care if you got to cut some people off in this season. And I know that you will. Because in this season of greatness, you don't even have to think about it. God is going to hear conversations. He's going to hear people doing things and seeing things, negative things. And if it's not aligned to your purpose, they're going to automatically fall off. So you don't even have to worry about cutting nobody off, because he's going to do it automatically. But it's up to you to commit to excellence. It's up to you to make the decision that you're going to go all in and keep your intentions and your focus on God. Trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's a hard walk. But you just got to make the decision. You got to keep going. You got to keep pressing. Please keep going, y'all. Please, because this is something serious. This is not a game. And I'm just being a messenger. And I'm just telling you what God has told me. And it's time for you to see the works of the big G. It's time for you to see the works of the big G. No more playing it safe. No more letting these people tell you what they want you to hear. No. It's time to go all in. It's time for you to find out who you truly are in God. It's time to take the limitations off your life. It's time to cut the people off that no longer benefit you. It's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to stay focused. It's time for you to be disciplined on what you really want to do. People say, oh, you should go back to a 9-to-5. You should do something that gives you money. I don't care if you don't want to work a 9-to-5, you don't have to. If you want to work in your gift, perfect your gift. Because the word is going to tell us that we're being crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you're not going to make no money like that. People are so caught up on money, they don't even realize that. People are so money hungry. It's okay to have money. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but we don't always have to have a 9-to-5. If you see God for who he truly is and who he has created you to be, everything that is on the inside of you is already there. The money, the car, the man, the house, the wife, everything. That's your inheritance. He's already given it to you. Did you not hear what he said in the word? Before I formed you in your mother's womb, I already knew you. So, do you not think that if he already knew us, he would have put everything on the inside of us? It's already there. That's proof right there. That's proof in the pudding. And a lot of people don't want to understand that. A lot of people can't grasp the concept that we don't have to work a 9-to-5. We don't have to do the things that people normalize. If you want to work in your business, work your business. You don't have to work a 9-to-5. But you have to continue to seek God. You have to write down your goals. You have to speak your affirmations. You have to acknowledge the presence of God. Allow yourself to give yourself to him. Give yourself to him, and he'll do everything else for you. And I am a living witness. I am a living I'm sorry, y'all. I am a living example. I am prime example. Like, I have done some things that I didn't even know that I had it on the power on the inside of me to do, like things that I didn't even know I was capable of doing. But I just want to let you know that you have all the power in your hands to commit every dream, every obstacle that you have. Everything that you want is already yours, y'all. So keep going, keep pressing. But I just want to thank you for tuning in with another episode of Uniquely Divine with Tamara podcast. And I'll check in with y'all next time.